Hi everyone and welcome to Neuro Gym en ligne. I'm really happy to be with you with a new video, and in this video I want to share with you some tips and some exercises also that you can do to manage the spasticity in your legs. If you had a stroke, if you have multiple sclerosis, or maybe if you had a spinal cord injury. So spasticity is something that is very common in neurological disorders. And explain to you a few tips and that you can use to do exercises and manage spasticity in your everyday life. So I prepared everything to be done sitting. So if you're in a wheelchair, you can do it in your own wheelchair. There's no problem, no equipment, just you and your legs to do the exercises to manage your spasticity. So prepare yourself, sit well on a chair. But before, I invite you to do a thumbs up or a like if you like that kind of video, and also I invite you to follow us on our platform, so YouTube, Facebook and Instagram, and also you can share this video and our channel to people that might benefit from videos we are doing. So thank you very much for doing this. We come back in a few seconds. Okay, great. I hope you're well sitting with your brakes on if you're in your wheelchair. So before to start to do exercises and show you some tips, I want to talk a little bit about spasticity, because I'm pretty sure you know it, it's difficult to manage. As I said, you will need more than one treatment strategy. So you can have medication, you can have injection of Botox, for example, doing exercises. You can have splint that you put during the day or at night. There's different kind of things. And for this you will need different professional to follow you and help you with that. And most of the time the decision is made in a multidisciplinary team to be sure to really look all the aspects of spasticity in your life and your function. Because like I said in the introduction, sometimes spasticity can help. Actually, it can be good to have a little bit of spasticity, even if it's really bothering. So spasticity, it's increased tone, and you can see it in the different ways. Sometimes there are spasms, like the legs is shaking like that. So if that happens, it's bothering you, remember that weight bearing is very good. So you can put your foot flat on the floor and press on your knee, press on your leg to reduce, to calm the spasms. And sometimes it will be like a feeling of a very heavy or tight leg, and the leg will be stiff like that, will be an extension. It's the same for the upper body, but I will do a specific video for this. So it can be a bit different, and you can have more than one kind of spasticity at the same time. I think that is very helpful for the spasticity. It's stretching the muscles that are spastic. Triple flexion stretches. So like I said, spasticity at the legs is like that. So what we will do is bring back the legs. If you can, put it on the seat, and maybe even take your toes and bring it back. So we do triple flexion. Flexion at the hip, at the knee and at the ankle, and we will stay like that, like this. So do it as much as you can. If you can go like this, that's okay, and try to during the 30 seconds, or if you're doing 2 minutes, for example, if you have a lot of spasticity, keep on going until the end. It will be about 2 minutes, and you go and you try to go higher and higher and higher while taking big breath. Okay, let's go. Again, I will do just one side, but if you need to do both sides, you can do it both sides. And I just realized I did the other leg. Just remember, do the side that you are spastic. If you want to do the other side, it's kind of a nice stretch, even without spasticity. So if you're like this, you will take a breath, you will feel the spasticity releasing a little bit, and you try to go further and further like this, okay? If you want to stay in that position, for myself, I will change my legs, but you can keep on the same leg if you want. Let's go. You can take your foot like that and do the triple flexion. Take big breath. If you have a lot of spasticity, you will see, and I'm pretty sure you already know, that it will also be an exercise for your arms, because it will be hard to pull and to do like this. And if you have a lot of difficulty, and it's very difficult, you can ask someone to help you with this, because sometimes it's very difficult, and I totally recognize that and understand that. So try your best. You know, the more you will do it, the easier it will become, and it will with time reduce spasticity. But it's complex. If you get sick, you might increase, the spasticity might increase. There's many things that can happen, but if you're consistent with your exercises, you might see, like, there's good chances, we do the third time, there's a good chances that you will see improvements. And I wish you a lot of improvement. I know how difficult it is to live with that. It's one of the main complaints of people, it's spasticity. And it's difficult. We don't know everything about spasticity yet. In the literature and in research, people do not agree on all the kinds of spasticity, the treatments, the causes, what increase or decrease spasticity. We know that exercises is helping for sure, and those kind of exercises that I'm showing you are proven also. So if you like that video, please do a thumbs up or a like. Also, if you like this content and those kind of video, I invite you to follow us on our social media platforms. So you can follow us on YouTube, Facebook and Instagram. And on this, sincerely, I want to thank you to follow us, to do the exercises with me. I hope all those tips and exercises will help you. I will do more for sure, because I know it's a problem that many people have, and it can impair a lot the life and quality of life. So I want to give you some tips and exercises to help to manage it and help you to live a better life if you have spasticity. So on this, I wish you a wonderful day, and I'm looking forward to see you in the next video. Bye bye.